The N-word. Since we've been discussing the civil rights movement, I want to tell you what it was like for me growing up in the South in the 50s. I had always been awed and inspired by black people for as long as I can remember. But when I was a girl, there was no such thing as politically correct or incorrect. The N-word was bandied about, casually, freely. This was due to ignorance, to insensitivity, to cruelty, and even to innocence. I remember skipping rope with my friends singing, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a nigger by his toe." Oh, to this day, that nonsensical rhyme still haunts me. Then there was my child's delight in a certain candy. "May I please have a nickel's worth of nigger babies?" I asked as I eyed the glass jar filled with licorice in the shape of tiny black babies. When my dad failed to properly connect the washer and flooded the house, my mom yelled, "Why do you have to nigger rig everything?" This was all so confusing to my little girl's mind. How was it that black people could have funny rhymes and delicious candies named after them and yet be blamed for the mess my dad had made? These mysteries were even more curious when the black people had their own town. And there was no part of town called White Town. And they had their very own water fountains and their own entrance to the movie theater where they got to sit up in the balcony. I had seen pictures of the Queen of England waving down from her balcony, so I knew that only the very best people got to go up on a balcony. Oh, I so wished I could go up there and wave to all the ordinary people below. I knew it was the very best place to be one day when I heard a little boy ask his mother, "Mama, why do we have to sit up in the balcony when all the other people get to sit downstairs?" Because the mother took her son by the hand and slowly led him up the steep, narrow steps. "Because, baby, up there, we's closer to God."